I mean, I knew his wife drove a Mercedes. I just found out when he came over to my house last Thursday that he drove a Mustang. Well, at the funeral, found out he had just bought a Dodge Challenger.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's cool. He's probably had it, a month or so. Well, then they're talking about a Jeep. You can't hide a Jeep, it's going to stick out. And I've never seen it, and they've had it for years.
Look at my friends list to see who else I have that I can invite. Thank you for that follow, CocoaPod Champion.
Hey, so no one invited my fiance.
Yes, I did.
She never got an invite.
She's in the group.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't have a summons, then I guess.
Oh.
Well, that's different.
We do a couple of us need to run out to summon because
No, Hades is right
We
here.
have a warlock
Hades
here.
with us. Okay.
H is right here.
No, go
I
ahead.
didn't
Walk
see
all the
her.
way out there. Walk to the stone.
Hey, check to see if we have a lock.
Goofy nut.
Okay, so I'm oblivious. All I can tell you is I had anesthesia today. Not my
Hey,
fault.
Darren.
Oh, I
Hey,
did also
Marissa.
find out something
How's
today.
it going,
I had
hon?
no clue what it was called. Or was a thing. I can't remember what it's actually called. Okay, remember the little Hot Wheels?
Yeah.
Well, actually,
Yeah.
they used to make them. And I don't know what they're made out of today. The plastic race tracks they used to run on.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a club for that.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And my dad and Kenny, the one that passed, they used to go out and spend 5-6 hours a night racing these things. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
Hot wheel tracks.
Yeah.
I used to have them as a kid.
By the way, H.
Yeah.
Last night before I logged out, I threw 60 spectral flasks in the yard sale tab
Oh, okay, thank you.
to go ahead and go toward the cauldrons.
Okay, sweet, thank you.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
ahead and drop a feast for everyone, so they can buff up
Okay.
before trash.
I also put
Beastie needs a summon, she's lost.
Mitchell, how did you die?
He jumped off.
Yeah, I was just hopping around and fell off.
Darren, are you tagging
I
Mr.
also
Beast trying to
put,
get me some more
sugar
recognition?
ADHD
and
is such a
fish
dangerous thing.
flowers in the guild bank.
I don't know. That guy would be ADHD. I think it would just be pure boredom. I don't.
I mean, I won't complain, Darren.
I actually think I need to be summons again because
I'm working on it, guys.
because I'm going back to the. Well, maybe I'll get back to the portal and run back, but we'll find out.
I may have a heart attack if Mr. Beast drops in here, Darren. H, since you're right here, I'm gonna give you some stuff.
Oh, okay, hon.
Hey, Angel.
Food.
Angel.
She's working on it. She says yes. She can hear you.
Angel, hold Mitchell's hand so he doesn't fall off again.
Okay, guys, let me get your guys' attention for just a minute. I'm gonna make an announcement real quick. Kath is gonna be doing a lot of the call-outs tonight because that worked well in the past, so we're gonna give that a try again. And I will just be here as her backup for call-outs as well as H and Ral. So listen for her to be making more of the call-outs than me tonight. But
Okay, give me about 2 seconds. It's gonna bug me till I find out what the name of that club is. Hold on, just a second.
okay. Well, I've got most of my DPS here and my healers. We're gonna start clearing trash.
This all that's coming tonight?
For now, we'll have a couple more here in a little bit.
When did we get a feral druid?
It's Hong Kong.
Oh,
Hong Kong is trying his druid out.
Slot car. That's what they called it.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that.
Car races. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one with the electrified track.
Yeah, never even knew that was a thing.
Alright, everybody,
I knew that was a thing.
we all need to be up here when we pull this guy.
Okay, I'm getting a feast real quick, honey.
Slot cars are usually the electric version. Hot Wheels are usually the track cars that don't use electric.
Use gravity.
But when I was a kid, Hot Wheels came out with a whole bunch of electric vehicles, electric tracks, and all that. I don't know if they still do them or not.
Well, I remember my dad had bought my brother a set when we were kids. And I actually have a picture of him playing with it with my brother. But I didn't know two grown-ass men went out and got with other grown-ass men and played with these things.
Pass offline.
They do it with just the
Yeah, I
regular
see
Hot
Cass
Wheels.
just went offline.
Computer
Yes.
maybe.
I will
Didn't know
agree
if
with that,
you-
Ralph, because my parents
What
used to
happened,
whip us
Ben?
with them.
Didn't know if you needed 2 tanks for this fight, so just figured I'd mention it.
What's going on, babe?
My computer hates me.
Okay.
I'll be there in just a second.
And Kenny used to get mad because my dad would drop my mom off in one car and later on come back in a different car to pick her up, and Kenny never knew where he got it. They had like this competition thing. They had to outdo each other in cars.
You're going the wrong way, Cass.
Thank you.
We can drop another closet, guys.
Oh, she's right outside of the room, but we're gonna need to drop one for Sunday anyway in a minute.
Oh, okay.
But we'll knock this guy out first.
So I found out some interesting stuff today, so that's kind of cool.
Nice.
I was gonna say, you seem to be doing better than you were yesterday, H.
Oh, yesterday I was just tired. I'm really tired today because it was hot. And I actually did pretty good till they did taps, and I lost. I didn't realize how much he had actually done in Vietnam till today.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Thundy.
We will get you a summons in just a minute, hon.
Okie dokie.
So how's everybody doing today?
This room is on fire.
I was here and it's getting hot in here.
That works too.
Alright, let's go ahead and drop a closet for Thundy.
Dropping mana buns.
Hey guys.
Hey,
Hello.
Yellow.
I've been trying all freaking day to get this 10 done so I could get my legendary so I could actually do some damage.
I hate that place. Clicky clicky.
I clicked you.
Okay, thank you.
Did no work.
Because I was already doing it.
Beat me to it.
yeah, there's nothing fun about Torghast.
I need I need
I like
five.
watching my DPS numbers in Torghast. That's fun.
True, that I'll
Are
agree
you
with
out
on.
of Torghast now, Diane?
No, I am on the 3rd floor. We've got to finish this floor and then we got the boss.
Okay, I'll need you to hop up into a different channel because we're about to pull a boss.
Okay.
Okay, everybody grab a flask. It is ready.
Everyone can actually take 2. We only have 15 in group right now.
Does my microphone work now?
I'm only grabbing one because I won't be here.
No, your mic's still not working, Beb. Give me just a minute. I'm gonna go see if I can help her with her audio.
Alrighty.
Every time I hit the 6 button on my mouse, it does not work. I can't get it to work. I've been trying this entire time. I can hear you all just fine. I just can't talk. Right there. They don't work nice. I can hear myself. I'm not getting the sound. I'm not getting the...
What about if I do this?
Yes, we can hear ya.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Really trouble bad DPS. In that last
Yeah,
boss.
Alcatraz.
A pain.
That's an easy fix.
I don't even know. Oh, my real.
Now does it work?
Yep.
Thank God.
Alright, now that Cass' mic is working. And it wasn't even her mic to begin with.
Ah,
Oh, so you gave her a defective mic? Okay, I see how that goes.
No, she actually spilled a little bit of water on her multi-button mouse. And the connection was giving her fits.
That'll happen. It sucks. 'Cause those
So-
things aren't cheap.
I actually took it apart and put it back together real quick and it started working.
Good. Next time my mouse breaks, I'm gonna send it to you. I'm tired of trying to find these doggone things. They don't make them anymore.
I say it depends on the type of mouse.
It's a Steel Series. What the hell was it? 550 something.
That might be workable on. I'd have to take. Let me look it up first.
Rival 500. Steel Series Rival 500.
Thank you, H.
You're welcome.
And I will look at that photo after raid.
Alrighty.
Is the closet still up so we can? Oh nope, you're throwing one up though.
Tell you, this thing's got the buttons in all the right places.
Is that the one that had the, it was the World of Warcraft mouse that they did?
I don't have a World of Warcraft variety of it, so I'm not
Alrighty,
sure.
darling.
Van, when you get here, go ahead and get a flask. It might taste like feet, though, because Ralph's soaking her feet.
Bunions.
It's got 5 buttons that you can reach with just your thumb.
Yeah, I traded mine in. It was so old, it was starting to wear out, and I got me a one that has the 12 buttons on the side. That seems to work really nicely.
The one that looks like a freaking dial pad. You got 12 numbered buttons along.
Yeah, I did the Corsair one. It actually works pretty good. It just took me a little bit to figure out how to map the buttons, because God forbid that I actually, you know, put some logic to it.
That's the worst thing when my mouse goes down and I have to
Be right back.
get a spare.
Can we get lock rocks, and as soon as Leon gets back, Kath will go over the fight.
Alrighty.
Just trying to figure out where to map the freaking buttons so they coincide with where I'm used to, pushing on the mouse.
Yes. So what I have to do is I have to go into my macros, the little macro screen thing, or keybind screen, and write down what I've got everything on.
Policey, are you actually not there?
Why we do a ready check? Leon just left.
Because I need to know when everyone's here so Kath can go over the fight.
Is she gonna wait till Leon get back?
Yeah, but I'm gonna keep a ready check up so he can click ready when he gets back. And Marissa and Darren, since I'm sure y'all don't know, Brave Little Becky is actually my wife.
Angel, you there?
Well, she clicked ready, so I'm assuming she's there.
Yeah, he's ready now.
Alright.
She's having mic issues, so if you need to talk to her, you can give her a second.
Okay, Cass, do you want to go ahead and go over the fight?
Nicole's not clicked ready.
Nicole, are you there?
I must have missed the last ready check. I'm ready. I'm here.
Okay, Cass, can you go over the fight?
Yep, this one is simple but complicated, so just stick with me for a minute. We're gonna try to tank him right in the middle. Stay close-ish if you can. He's got a mechanic where he throws chains on 2 players. Now these chains, if they hit any of the non-chained people, they will treat us like a ping pong ball and knock us everywhere, and it hurts like hell. Please stay out towards the edges. You can see the orange condom in the corner over there to our left. That is where Krim and I will be taking the axe, hammer, whatever he's throwing at the time. You need to stay, if you're in line with that thing in the 2 directions, you need to make sure you stay at least 2 squares in so you don't get hit with the spikes, because that will hurt. You will die. He's going to bring out also spiked balls, and it's going to be that wall of balls. We need to DPS the middle one. That's what the other 4 center markers are for. That helps us visually find the middle one easier. DPS it down. Try to get it down as fast as you can. No one should be on the boss at that point. Get it down as fast as we can. We go through it. Chains, go through it last if you have to go through it. If you are a mage, you can blink through it. If you're a paladin, you can use your BOP on it. If you are with the Night Fae, you can use your soul shape on it and just shift or soul shift or whatever it is and just quick get through it. And it won't hurt you through the wall of spikes or of balls. After that mechanic, after he does a little intermission twice, I think it's every 30%. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. He goes back up on his platform and does this wave of spikes with holes, one little square open in each wall. So we've got to make sure we get through that. Try not to get hit by the lava that he throws and the spikes as they go by. Try to keep in that open spot. After the first intermission that he does that, the spikes that Krim and I will be taking to the corner will start walking. Keep in mind of that, and when it gets close, quickly just move over to where the last one it came up and let it keep going. That's pretty much it, I think. Did I miss anything, Krim?
No, H, do you remember where I had you put your lock gate last time, hon?
Yep.
Can you throw that up for us? Because that'll give the chained people another avenue as well. The one thing I will say, people with chains, as soon as you have room, get through the spike, get through the balls, and DPS from the other side. Because that gets you guys out of the way of the people who don't have chains, so we're not being knocked around as we're backing up. Other than that, this boss is a rinse and repeat and a walkthrough. Let's go ahead and, if no one has any questions, we'll do a poll.
I got some.
And hold on one second. And after that poll, we'll discuss it again. What's up, Policey?
But right before you get the chains, there'll be something that'll pop up on your head, and that will be the indication that you're about to get chains and you have time to get out of the group before the chain actually pops up on you.
That's a really good thing. I've never had to deal with chains, so I didn't know that. BC, what's your question?
Okay, did you just tell the chain people to go through the gap first with the ball?
No.
Last. Please
No.
do not.
No.
Okay, I misunderstood what Krim just said, so I'm just clearing that up. I want to make sure.
If you have the chains, and you have either the Paladin Blessing of Protection that you can use, the Soul Shape, the Blink of a Mage, or the Lock Gate, use one of those and go through immediately and DPS from the other side, because that gets you guys out of our way while we're on this side DPSing it down so we can all go through. Otherwise, you'll have to stay back here and just stay off to the side of us. Ready, check, going up.
And remember to loose stack around the boss, guys, unless you have chains.
Alright, everyone's ready. Pull timer going up.
When are we hearing? I'm sorry, I missed that part.
Heroes at the last 30%.
Taunted.
Sorry, Thundy.
Sorry, I'm going to a different corner. Taunted. Watch out, guys.
Ouchie.
We may need to change what corner you put the condom on, Crib. Taunted. Because both times I've gone to use it, the balls were in that corner.
The balls change corners every time.
Oh.
Monster now.
Alright guys,
Intermission.
we are going to go ahead and keep running this. That way everyone sees the whole fight.
Get lined up with those gaps, and if you can stay in the healing circle, even better. There's a lot of extra damage that comes through on this one. He's coming back.
Walking spikes.
And I didn't soulstone anybody. Sorry.
Sorry, H.
What did me in was I forgot how long the soul shape cooldown was.
I do that.
I never used it tactically. I've only ever used it just to get through stuff.
Yeah, this is the first fight I've seen where it really comes in handy.
Yeah, I use it a lot.
It put us way the hell back here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought it was going to put us closer.
Yeah, I actually had a better time turning around and going back to the Death Gate. But, I mean, not anymore, but we already gone this way.
So, what changes does anyone see that we could make
Oh, my death was purely my fault.
to
I got
make
turned
this
around.
more of a feasible to knock down tonight?
I think it would probably help us if people would concentrate more on standing right in the center, that center lane. That way, when the balls come out, they know they're in the lane with the same ball that needs to drop.
I would say that if the healers can, the chains actually take health away from the people that have them as well. That's how I died. And I already used my lock stone and everything.
Well, I'm looking at the healing numbers, and the healing numbers are solid.
The main thing I had problem there, especially towards the end, is if you've got chains, try not to crowd especially when we're like we've lost a lot of DPS. Try not to crowd the group that's DPSing down the ball. I know it's hard, but honestly, it's rough to when you start bouncing everybody into the spikes.
Just in time.
I would personally rather lose one of the people with chains than for the people without getting bounced into the spikes, because we can B-res if we have to. Correct me if I'm wrong, Krim.
Nope. Sounds like perfect logic to me.
Yeah, so just for the record, it is faster to turn around and go back to the portal at the beginning than it is to go through all this crap.
That's
Well,
good
I'll
to know
remember
for
to
next
tell
time.
somebody this time.
Well, I've done both today, because I killed myself earlier. See, my death was useful.
And entertaining.
And none of you watched it. You just saw my health marker to 0. So.
You know, once you guys put down a feast, we'll have dinner and a show.
Okay, guys, I'm out of it.
We will get a closet up in just a minute, Diane.
Not a problem.
We are running back to the boss.
Okay. Did not get it, but I got my legendary made.
Nice.
That's always the good part.
So now I'm item level 220.
Oh, nice. Congrats.
I have been working on getting this legendary for 2 weeks.
Thank you for the res.
You're welcome.
I had to nickel and dime that soul ash until I got it.
Thank you.
Good gracious, this is a long run.
Well, if it happens again, like I said, it is faster to turn around.
Click one more person to click, please.
I love his little saying. That's cute.
Yeah, Ron and I need to get together and change some of them, though, because I'm not that crazy about them.
H, I know you've down this boss quite a few times in your ventures. Do you have any input to add? H?
Yes, I'm sorry. I was talking and didn't have my button pushed. Oh my god. Oh god, the sun took it out of me today. Okay. The corner where you guys go for the hammer, if we could move the boss just a little bit more towards him, that would give us more room over here for the chains. And then even if the balls come out here on green, we've still got enough time to get to the back, but it keeps us completely away from where you guys are running.
So do you mean like about where I put the skull?
Yeah. Yeah. And even if you have to run over here to this corner, we can still be safe because we're generally going to be in this area. But our chain people can stand back here. And vice versa, no matter what corner we are on. That's the way I've seen it done. It's been successful, but it hasn't been successful. It all just depends on where them balls come out. It's all a guessing game on this one. It's kind of like playing chess with no pieces.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if you had any...
Isn't it harder for people to determine which ball is in the center if you're standing on the corner like that?
It
Not
shouldn't
really.
be, because we have markers lined up on the dead center, so whatever ball's lined up with the marker will be dead center.
Yeah, but if you're not standing in the center, it's not going to line up. It's not going to line up for you.
It's going to be a little bit of a parallax issue, yeah.
But if you look at where they spawn, When they spawn, they're going to spawn on top of the markers. So just make a mental note of which one spawned under the marker.
I mean, we're gonna be, I'm trying to not get too close to that boss. We're gonna be pretty much up here, if not a little bit further. So that's gonna give you guys 1, 2, 3, 4 bars, or 4 squares to have your chains back here. You got plenty of room to move forward without hitting the people that do not have the chains. And it doesn't necessarily have to be in this corner. It can even be in the corner in between the orange slice and the moon, the other corner. It doesn't really matter where you stand, as long as you keep this area here free for us. We'll stack as close as, as good as we can. We don't want to stack too close. So if the person that gets the chain accidentally doesn't really see the white circle coming out around them and ends up bouncing us all over the place. So it's just easier if we're spaced a little bit apart, and I can even holler out somebody's name if need be, say, okay, you're getting chains, run away from us. So run back here, or run over here by green. It doesn't really matter. As long as we leave at least 2, sometimes 3 squares for them chains that the hammer is going to let off.
Alright, ready, check, going up.
I don't think I ate. I'll do that real quick.
Yeah, we have a couple people who didn't eat. Alright, pull timer going up.
H, you forgot the lock closet.
Oh, and I have, do not pull.
Do not pull, do not pull, do not pull.
Dr. Peppers, I am going to soulstone you.
What is that skull marker for?
That's where we're going to be tanking the boss.
Okay, who said something wasn't done?
The lock gate.
Lock gate, okay. Sorry about that.
H. Do it on the opposite side if we're going to be tanking its skull. That's running it awful close to them running the chains over the tanks.
Okay.
What's great, Alcatraz?
Wouldn't it be better if we made it diagonal, the lock gate?
No. Because that runs it through the whole party and over the tanks.
Oh, I was just more talking about like to get out of the way of the balls, so that way no matter what direction they're coming, they don't affect it. So, but okay.
No, that lock gate's only good for one direction. It's handy if we have 2 locks, but alas, we don't.
Can we get cookies?
Yes.
Do not pull, do not pull, do not pull.
Oh, we should be good.
Pull timer going up.
Okay.
Taunted.
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 You're at the store watching, Marissa. Balls are up. Burn them down.
Nicole, move inward, honey. Thank you.
Taunted.
Balls are coming up. Burn them down.
Nice job.
Beautifully done, guys.
Did you want to bring him closer to taunted? Intermission.
Let's be res Beastie.
Got her.
Remember, they're walking now.
Balls are up. Burn them down.
Felicity down.
Beastie down.
Yeah, we need to get on that ball fast enough. No worries. It's all good.
Nope, this is just part of the learning process. I do have a couple.
Don't release.
Yeah, do not release. Once we get rezzed up, I have a couple of questions, and we will try it again.
Alrighty.
Thank you for Riz.
Laris, what took you out right as we went into the spike phase?
The spike phase or the balls? The first time I got knocked into the balls, and the second thing I was trying to find the entrance, and I have a little trouble trying to find the entrance on those spikes. I just can't see it real quick.
That's the toughest part of the fight, is finding the opening.
We have a call.
That was me. That says stupid 12 buttons on the side. It accidentally hit on my mouse.
Ral, that's just cheating.
I do have a suggestion for the spikes. If you can find the first opening, you can stay in that opening and walk backwards for a little bit until you can see the second opening. It'll give you a little extra time to get to the next one.
You can also, if the hole is here and you know you've got to run at a diagonal. Don't run straight across. If you go at a diagonal, it's putting you further away from them also. They're not going to catch up with you as fast.
Graham, your spec moves pretty slowly, correct?
Yeah, I'm one of the slowest tank specs.
Maybe you can put a marker on you, and if anybody's having problems seeing the spikes, just follow the marker. Follow Graham.
Yeah.
Alright,
They have to follow the group anyway.
I have the blue square on my head. Beastie,
I have to jet. I'll have to.
not a problem, Thundy.
Righto.
Thanks for coming in and helping while you could.
Okay, thanks.
Beastie, what took you out during the spike phase?
Trying to when the gap is in the center of the room, in the center, I don't have any problem seeing it. But when it's on the far ends, I was trying to find the gap, and actually, Laris died right on top of me.
Gotcha.
You don't actually have to see the opening, because the group, if you're in the back, you're behind people, all you do is follow the way they're going and stand in the lane that they are, then you won't get hit.
And do any of my healers have an instant cast cooldown that does not require being channeled?
I have Divine Toll.
Will that heal everyone or almost everyone?
It's a group heal. It heals those who are within. It heals 5 targets within 30 yards.
Okay, try to use that during the spike phase if possible. H, do you see any other modifications?
No, we were doing really good. We just got to get that ball down faster.
I'm still seeing one that I mentioned earlier. People getting the chains. They're not actually. I don't think that they're noticing that they're getting chains. And whenever the chain actually is activated, they're in the group and people are getting hit. Because right before you get the chains, you will get an indicator that you're about to get it, and it gives you
see a
plenty of
white
time
circle around you.
People with the chains need to stop their cast and get out of the group, and then pick up their cast once they're at their safe location. Ready check going up.
And Dr. Pepper is soul stoned.
Repair hammer going down.
Thank you. Yeah, we've all been talking, sweetie. I don't know why I said that in chat since you can't hear us. Good God.
I was about to, Hades, so just don't. You started talking first, but if not, I would have made myself look like an idiot, so it's okay.
I'm telling you, the sun has taken it out of me. And idiots! Oh my God! Oh my God! When you see a procession coming of cars with lights and their hazards on, are you gonna pull out in front of them?
Do you want me to do you want me to honestly answer that question, H? Because I used to be a funeral escort driver. The answer is yes.
Lost focus.
That is the most.
We're waiting for Alcatraz to get his Discord fixed, Policey.
Yeah, it's the same thing. When there's an emergency vehicle going down the road, people won't pull over anymore nowadays either.
Oh, that is so rude.
You do know it's against the law. If they're caught doing that, they can get pulled over and fined heavily.
They should.
I used to work for the police department, I know.
Alright, Alcatraz, did you get your stuff fixed?
Yeah, I'm bugged.
Okay.
And just saying, I always pull over before for emergency vehicles. Obviously.
But you're in Canada. I mean, I do too, and I'm in America, but you're in Canada. Sure, it's a little different.
Well, normally in the country, people pull off to the side of the road and wait for the procession to get past them. The city, they don't do that.
No, we were brought up to do it, but nowadays people just will not. It's like what I'm doing is more important than anything else. Screw everybody else. But I tell you what, the first time it's their family member, the first time they need help from police, fire, ambulance, whatever, then they will be the first ones bitching about how everybody's in the way, nobody let us through, blah blah blah.
Alright, guys,
Exactly.
ready, check, going up. Let's focus.
Okay, thank you.
I just saw Alcatraz come back on, so alright, here we go. Pull timer going up.
Thank you, I'm getting those out.
Taunted.
Balls are up.
I'm down.
Go ahead and be res beastie.
Taunted.
Balls are up.
Dude, you gotta keep that chain out the center.
I know, that was my fault. You hush. I'm gonna come get you.
Come on.
I'm gonna give you a big old hug with this chain. Nikki, move up a little bit, sweetie. Thank you.
Balls are up. Do not release. Dr. Pepper should have a soul stone.
You get him, Laris.
God damn it, you said that, and then what the
Whoa,
hell did
whoa,
I do?
whoa, whoa. Easy there.
GDs, guys.
HK, we try to avoid the GD phrase.
I know, it just slipped out. I apologize.
Okay, I was like, I don't know if he knows or not.
I do, I just got irritated with myself.
H, can we get a closet for HK?
Yep.
Hey, the hammer's still up, so fix it if you need to.
Thank you for apologizing quickly, Hong Kong.
No problem, I just... Ugh.
We need one more person to clicky clicky.
Khaleesi, you killed me. You straight up killed me.
Yeah, you were supposed to go give Hades a hug, not me.
Well, I was where I was supposed to be. I was in the back with the chains and couldn't get through.
I was gonna say the rule is if they've got to run through you, they run through you. That's what I've told my raid team from day one.
It's fine. I thought had enough space for him to run through, and I just didn't. I tend to, if I don't have to run through the ball, it'll just stay in the center and stay in the back.
One observation I want to make is we need to cut down on the useless chatter during the boss fight, and we can crack jokes while we're doing trash or after the boss is down. But unless it's a call out for the boss, let's not have it during the boss fight. Ready, check, going up.
Let me get Beastie Soul Stone.
Marissa, she is Kath. She's the other tank.
There we go.
Alright, pull timer going up.
Taunted. Balls are up.
Taunted. Be res on Laris, please.
Taunted.
Balls are coming up.
Remember, all DPS on balls. We want that down as fast as possible.
Beautiful.
Much better. Taunted.
Balls are up. Alright guys, phase 2.
Remember, the longer you can stay in the healing circle, the better off we are. Taunted.
Beastie, get an innervate, please.
Walking spikes. Balls are up.
Yeah, I think it'd have to be you if you have it.
Move back with the chains.
Cast down.
Alright, go ahead and wipe it up. Both tanks are down.
Don't release.
Had to avoid
Alright.
the spikes on the floor.
I released.
No worries, we
I
get
know the
you.
feeling. It pops up and it's like a big old red button there saying, press me, press me.
Thank you.
I had died that
Thank
time
you.
because I had the chains and I kept backing up because I didn't want to hit anybody and backed right off the side.
I keep dying over my own stupidity, and I'm getting really mad at myself.
Yep, that was my problem.
Yourself?
That one time, that last time was me walking through the center, and then me accidentally right-clicking, which caused me to walk at an awkward angle backwards, and I ran right into a spike ball.
Thank
It's
you,
very
H.
annoying.
You're welcome.
That's okay, because my death was because I blinked in the wrong spot, and when he dropped the hammer, I was right on top of the spikes. Missed the spike balls, got hit by the spikes from the hammer.
We just need to stop sucking, apparently.
Apparently.
There's no strat for crappiness.
Well,
Practice makes perfect.
the bad part is this boss is a whole lot of floating mechanics. I've killed this boss probably half dozen times. And everything on this boss is a floating mechanic. And knowing where to stand, when to stand there.
No, it's just misclicks. I understand exactly where to stand when I'm supposed to. I just keep pressing buttons incorrectly.
I do the same thing. I hit the wrong one and I go sideways instead of forward or whatever, and right into the spikes or a ball.
This is just one waltz I can't get.
Well, that's
Never
'cause
could pick up on the
two-step.
waltz.
I died because me and Polisi had chains and we both needed to get in the middle so the balls wouldn't kill us because they were so far back, but I pushed both of us off to the side.
Are you Night Fae?
Yeah.
You have your soul shape. You can go through them.
Okay. Well, I know that now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
and
as soon as the balls come up and you have room on the far side, use your soul shape and
Okay.
teleport
I haven't
through
raided
it.
in a month, so I didn't know. Sorry.
I didn't know last time I did it either.
That
what
was-
I've been doing is waiting to get changed before I use my soul shape, or until I'm in a tight spot.
That
because
was
otherwise it's cooldown.
that was covered at the start of raid tonight.
And I wasn't here. Sorry.
And if you're
Yeah.
a hunter, you can turtle through the balls, but don't do it unless it's absolutely necessary.
Alcatraz, are you there?
Yeah, for soul shape, I tried on. I was looking for raid earlier this week, and I got about 4 squares with the soul shape teleport. So.
Okay,
That's
you
what I've
just
been
missed
using
the
to gauge
ready
it.
check, Alcatraz. That makes everyone ready. Pull timer going up.
Haunted. Balls are up.
Taunted.
Nicole, you're in the wrong place, please. Can you move up?
Haunted. Balls are up.
Taunted.
Taunted.
Sorry, guys.
Did you tunnel?
I was watching a couple of things.
Sorry. I got stuck in the balls.
Alright, at this point, everyone jump, wipe it, and let's come back.
Do not release.
I had the chains and I took the lock portal, but it killed me. Why did it kill me?
It should not have.
I think you
Well,
mistimed it.
whoever had chains with me
A little
went
bit
through
too
the
soon,
portal.
maybe?
Whoever had chains when I did used the lock portal and killed me when they went through it.
Thank you.
And whoever got the last, I don't know which one was it, but they got the chains and they were still in the group, and I got hit.
Flasks are about to go up in 5 minutes, just so everybody knows.
Well, we'll do one more pull and probably take a 5-minute break to let everyone get up, walk around, shake off the funk, and come back and down this boss.
Give me a couple of seconds to eat real quick. Sorry.
What's the big eyes for, Ral?
She has puppy hearts in those.
Puppy hearts?
Scroll up.
Is there a reason why we use hero at the end of the boss?
Oh, sorry.
It's like my buff's gonna run out before we do this.
Oh, okay, I see it now. Yeah, we hero at the last 30% because that's when we're dealing with all of the mechanics and we need to push him.
Yeah, just the only concern about that is that if more people die because there's more mechanics, then we lose out on DPS.
That's why everyone needs to stay alive.
You see what happened there?
Leon, you gotta go backwards, honey. Don't hit nobody when you do.
Balls are up.
Sorry, I was using my cooldown.
No worries.
Remember, when those balls are up, all DPS on those balls. Taunted. Air balls. Through. Taunted. Balls are up. Beautiful job.
Sorry, guys.
Nicole, please move up.
Taunted.
Phase 2.
Intermission.
Let's get Beastie up.
Spikes are walking. We have balls. Get through. Taunted.
Spikes are walking.
Come on, High Priest.
Spikes are walking. And balls are up.
No!
I'm not sure who, but somebody ran over us with the chains right there with those balls.
Yeah.
Do not release. We'll have Dr. Pepper res us, and then I'll throw up a 5-minute break.
Hey, we're making it down further. I think the first pull we got to 69. We're down to 53 now.
Oh yeah, we're seeing some progress.
We just kind of all died at once, unfortunately.
Thank you for the res.
I may try to pug us a couple more DPS after break.
Thank you for res.
Thank you.
I'm out of
Alright guys,
rooms. I gotta
5-minute
go
break
get more.
up. Alright guys,
Wait, I
I
got
will be
you.
back in 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. And I don't have any vials. I ran out of them in Torghast. I'm so sorry to bug you with this.
What kind of vials did you need?
Intellect, spectral potions.
There's some in the guild bank suite.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I
I usually don't take anything out of the guild bank unless I ask, so.
Okay, so, but your raider, so in the raid tab, if there's something you need for raid, grab it, honey.
Okay. Alright.
I would drop a guild bank, but I'm on a 4-minute cooldown.
I'm trying to find it so I can
I've got
put it
mine.
down. Okay.
Alright, I can only take one thing, so let me see here.
What else do you need?
I just
Oh.
need the intellect, I think. So I'll grab one. Oh, it won't let me. I can only deposit in this tab.
Hang on, I can fix that.
Try now. I made it her militia.
Okay.
Alright.
Militia means you can have every reason you want to pick on Police and Monster.
No!
Hey.
No.
Yep.
No.
That gives you free
yes.
reign.
I did not agree to this, and I did not sign a contract with this entailed.
Yes, you did. You didn't read the fine print.
Hey guys,
Yes.
what does this
And it
lever
was signed
do?
in blood. I have screenshots.
Leon, you leave levers alone. You start.
I
pulling
left it alone.
on the
I
field.
asked. I'm asking, what does it do? I didn't pull it. I thought it might be to get rid of the traps in the room before, but then it said activate something, and I was like, oh, never mind.
Where do you see a lever?
I was going to ask, but I figured it'd be dirty, so I didn't ask.
Right.
Hey, is Policey got to go to the bathroom again tonight?
He always does.
The last time I raided with you,
Alcatraz.
last time I raided with y'all, he kept going, okay, I'm going back to the bathroom.
He has old man kidneys.
Yeah. Well, my DPS did get better till I die.
The only bad thing about this fight is DPS will be low because you're doing so much moving around. I hate this boss.
Exactly.
Almost everybody does hate this boss.
I'll be right back.
I'd rather go do a Sanguine Depths than run this one
I'll be
boss.
glad when this break's over so I can go use the bathroom.
You better tie it in a knot, sir. Or you can get a Gatorade cup. And there is a hammer down if anybody wants to repair.
It says before the encounter begins, on the left pillar, when you enter this room, you will see a lever. Click to raise gibbets. When combat begins, cage-burning gibbets will rise from the fire. Did you just make the boss harder by pulling that? You should not have pulled that.
You just like to pull on things.
I didn't do it. I knew better, especially in boss rooms.
What did you do?
I didn't do it. Alcatraz did it.
Did man break things?
Well, you'll get an achievement if we beat the boss.
Cool.
I'm back. I was back. I just forgot to tell you I was back. I had to take the puppy out.
Guys, the bite's gonna change from that lever being pulled.
Say what?
That lever back there got pulled, and it's gonna change the fight.
Who pulled it?
What lever?
I tried to pull it again to undo it, but you can't. It's in the back right corner.
Leon, you just screwed us. You know what you did, right?
I didn't pull the damn lever.
Yeah,
Alcatraz pulled it.
Maybe it's the easy lever.
Alcatraz
It's not.
Trying to make 50,000 gold.
Well, that's what he was trying to do, but he might have SOL. Boss pulled everybody out.
Alrighty, we are back. Live stream
Uh-oh.
is up.
That was so not nice.
Well, I just got yanked back into the boss.
Did I hit a button when I sat down?
No, Alcatraz pulled.
Ah.
They just snatched me through the gate.
Get him.
Me too.
Dr. Pepper, run!
I hope that I'm wrong. This is what the Wowhead says.
Did you just make it harder or easier?
Harder.
Oh, good God.
What did you do?
Yeah, Leon. What'd you do?
I didn't fucking do it. Don't blame me.
First
Watch
off,
the
first
F-bomb.
off, watch
I
the
can
F-bomb.
There is a lever back here on the wall. The sensitive
Why is this
hedgehog
still
will
going
come
on? I'm
back.
so
Oh, I
confused.
just got pulled into the room.
Yeah, same thing happened to me.
I was all the way out, like way out, like outside. And it pulled me way through walls.
Is this a
So do
run
we
back?
release?
I did.
Yes.
Turn around. Do not go the straight way. Turn around.
Okay.
Well, that's a bad language you're using against me.
I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
didn't
he
like being
reflected
blamed
the
for something
F-bomb.
when I just asked a question and didn't do it.
Well, when I sat down, all I heard was someone saying, "Did that just make it easier or harder?" And you going harder. So I'm going,
Look,
all right,
it
what
could-
did you do?
I didn't do anything. I asked what the lever on the wall did, and the wall it turns on this other mechanic, which, according to this, it's for getting an achievement called Whack a Soul, but it adds ads to the actual boss, and you have to burn them so that they don't keep spawning. I hope it doesn't work. I didn't see any ads spawn right when we pulled the boss that time.
Well, I saw a bunch of markers on the map. And Ral, a lot of people wasted buff. It happens.
Are there power-ups I could go back and get?
No,
No.
that's only
No.
on the first
Okay.
boss.
Okay.
That'd been nice though, wouldn't it?
No kidding.
Yeah, because I can't.
I'm enjoying my nap till healer gets here. I'm being a lazy woman.
Me too. You guys would wait forever for my short little legs to catch up.
Everybody turned around, right? Went back towards the beginning.
I see a druid almost here.
I see one in front of me, so there's at least two of us almost there.
It's Draco.
No, three of us.
And he just ran right over me.
Thank God it resets. I don't know if you knew that or not, Alcatraz, but you're in the clear. That was totally worth it. Nobody pull the lever on the left.
I wouldn't say it was totally worth it. Some people didn't appreciate burning
Draco, start resin.
their
Oh, right, I
their
can do
buff
that.
supplies.
Hey, I was put in a cage in the hospital once. It wasn't fun.
BC, you have a res, and then you can mass res everybody.
I got
Make it-
denied by the elevator.
All I could hear in my mind was that you remember the old commercial with the guy at the fishing pole and the dollar? Gotta be quicker than that.
Yeah.
Yes, Police, 5-minute break is over. We've got to get back to life and buff up, and then we'll make a poll.
Thank you.
I just don't like wasting time.
I'm gonna put a table right. Oh, damn it! You should have waited on
Look.
Felicia. I could have torched him.
Reading what those ads do, we did not want them, so it's a good thing they reset.
What do they do?
They make it more difficult, and right now, until we get this boss on farm, we don't want that.
Curiosity killed us all.
Men do like to pull on things.
Yeah, just remember it wasn't the cat that got curious this time.
It wasn't the boomkin either. I did question it, but I do better than to pull it. What I really thought it was for disabling the traps in the previous room. But I read I read the little lever before you click on it. It says activate gibbets.
If they put a big sign over it that said "Do not touch," that thing would get pulled every time.
Yeah, that would
somebody
be the
came in
first
here.
thing that yeah.
Yeah.
I should dust for Prince.
Just
Well,
like a little kid.
I was
Don't
gonna
do
say,
that.
remember what happened when we were working on Zymog with the glowy little statues around before his room?
Yeah.
As I said, don't touch. 2 of them got touched.
I love how there's just a lever on the wall that says, I'm gonna make this harder.
Can we have a feast, please? Oh, never mind.
Who did we lose from Discord?
It's Alcatraz. Oh, hey, what is BFRB?
That's what I'm wondering.
Back from break or something?
You said it's BFRB in the form of a lever.
Best friend right behind you.
I don't know. I looked it up. It says body focused repetitive something. Body focused repetitive behavior.
Oh, picking, pulling, biting, things you do to damage your body. Those obsessive things people get caught in, like cutting, picking.
I think mine sounded better. Best friend right behind you.
Alright, does anybody have any friends who would like to come in as DPS?
I can check with my mage.
No, everybody on my friends list is already in here. So they're already rated.
Wow. So my Discord decided to update while I was in game. That's nice.
At least we can hear you.
Oh, that's 'cause I'm not logged in yet.
Oh, so he's also not on game yet.
Ah.
And Becky, I think you would say my omelet that I made tonight was live.
Where's Haggis?
He's already in here on heroic right now.
Core hard. Those are guests, who knows?
Yeah, he's already in the heroic raid also.
I see.
If we're gonna be a minute, I gotta stand up for a few.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and list this. Because we need a couple more DPS and another healer, Alcatraz. Yeah, Marissa, I made like a 3.5, 4-pound omelet tonight. It was ham, bell peppers, and 3 types of cheddar.
Oh, I did, on a positive note, not only did I get my legendary now, I got a chess piece with a domination socket in it.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. I just haven't put anything in it yet, because I don't know what to put it in.
My friend's not coming.
Okay, I have us listed. What's up, H?
What is the correct length of a dress for a funeral?
I don't think
Not
there.
Daisy Dukes.
Also, I don't think there really is a correct length.
I would say at least knee length.
T to knee, yeah.
You can do mid-thigh down, just don't go any shorter than that.
There was a chick there, she'd have bent over, God and everybody seen her crap.
Ho.
Exactly, I'm like, no respect, are you kidding me?
Well, you know, I guess skanks are allowed in everywhere.
Okay, fine, I'll leave.
Hey, I resemble that
I like
remark.
skanks.
They might have not owned anything else black. You never know.
Then wear jeans.
Right?
Another lock, guys. Now we can have 2 portals.
That's a demon hunter.
Yeah, that's a demon hunter.
Oh, demon hunter. I'm sorry. The purples just blended. They're my favorite color, so.
Do you want me to drop Discord info?
I just told him we would summon and drop Discord when full.
Okay.
I'll help clicky clicky.
He asked if Discord is required if he knows what to do. Oh, okay.
How did I know that was coming?
Well, you know.
Wow.
Hey, he thanked us.
This is why I hate pugging.
Yeah, but we've gotten some good people in pugs also. You gotta take the good with the bad.
Yep, you remember you got me.
Like I said, you gotta take the bad with the good.
I was gonna say yeah, but you know, you were pugged in because I asked you to join us as a friend.
Weren't we desperate that night?
We were, but
And you've been desperate ever since?
Well, no, he just kind of grew on us, and it's kind of like that lost puppy. You just can't help it.
I was gonna say like herpes. You try to get rid of him, but he keeps coming back.
That's nasty.
Love
They
you,
got a
Police.
cream for that.
That was funny.
They've got a cream for
He
that,
switched servers for you
Oh,
guys.
hell. Just like iPhone apps. They have medication for everything.
Felicity knows we love him. If we didn't, we wouldn't pick on him.
I wonder what would happen if I jump.
As a person who's been picked on my entire life, I hate that argument.
Nah. It's better than being ignored.
Not really.
Depends entirely on the picking.
I don't get bored.
Isn't it about time for somebody to accidentally pull the boss again?
Please don't.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
I mean, I know we need some extra DPS, but maybe we...
Dr. Pepper's knife into the door.
I know we need more DPS, but can we try anyway, since we're sitting here waiting?
I'm not gonna keep paying a repair bill if we don't have the people we need to get it down. And we've lost 3 DPS from our raid team this week, so we need to start trying to replenish them.
What had happened?
Lazy Eye left with his wife. Lady Moon is taking a break, and then the mage that she brought with her, I don't have contact with because he was coming through her.
Gotcha.
Oh wait, Lazy left? Oh, was that a red thing?
That's Aaron's. Lazy Eye is Aaron's husband.
Right, a red's the
So they both quit?
Yes, they both quit.
Mm.
Red is on a family outing before school starts.
It's not a great day to do raid, apparently. Jeez.
Well, that's why he's not here. And I don't think he's due back till Sunday.
We don't have like 3 mages floating around someplace.
All my friends are already in here, like in different groups.
Ral, if they pull the boss, just grab my hair and run.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad I don't have any friends. That means I have to be nice to somebody.
Yeah,
Not
that's
your
what they
strong
keep
suit.
telling me too.
I thought you bought mounts for your friends. That's how you got them.
He bought mounts or he mounted them? Which one is it?
But they get,
Oh, la 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 la.
they get the mounts, then they block me.
No, no, no.
It's okay, please. I'll just block you without the mount.
So we had a standstill because of the repair bills.
We need at least another healer. At the minimum.
Give us money. We won't block you.
I mean, I thought most of the deaths were more from instantaneous stuff. Is there that much damage during the raid outside of those, the like spikes and stuff?
Well, isn't it normally 239 and we're at 2311?
Yep.
So another healer would be nice.
We can do this fight with 3 heals.
So I was gonna eat dinner.
I just finished.
I just cooked it. You better get up here and eat.
I'm playing a.
There's heals.
On there. Ain't no piece on there.
I'm playing a cloud game on my browser. while I wait.
Apparently, he wants to be DPS.
Sorry.
He signed up his heals until he got the invite.
Well, it could be that he's in DPS spec while he's.
Oh, yep, he just swapped to Resto. Alright, let's get him summoned. Kath, can you link Discord?
Back.
Hades, we need anything for the guild bank?
She just hopped out of the channel. I think the guild bank is fairly well stocked right now. I know the last time I heard H mention anything was she was running low on the fish for the feast.
Well, I know I made 10 feasts and put them in there.
Yep.
What fish is it that is being used?
It takes 3 of them. It's the silvergill pike, the piranha, and I don't remember what the third one is.
Is it spine fin piranha?
Yeah, spinefin piranha. And then there's a third one. I don't remember what the third one is.
I just need spine fin piranha, and I can make at least one more.
Silvergill and then Elysian Fade.
Welcome back, H, and welcome, Cornograph.
Spinefish, piranha, and silvergill pike are the only 2 fish you need. Oh, and the Elysian Thade, sorry, yeah. And then the 2 haunch ribs for the 2.
Alright, Corn, do you know the fight?
Yeah.
Back.
Welcome back.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and delist us, because... when we hit the intermission phase, can you wait about 3 seconds and drop your healing, Tide Totem?
Yeah. Which phase is that?
It's where he goes back up to the platform, and then we have to make it through the spike walkways.
Got it, yeah. So cast it at the beginning of the spike walkways?
About 3 seconds in, yeah.
Alright.
Alright, thanks, bud. Cass, do you want to go over the way we're doing it real quick?
All right, we are tanking him around skull. The orange condom or nipple or whatever you want to call it is where we tanks will run to with the spikes. Make sure that you are 2 squares in from the sides on those 2 sides of the platform so you don't get spiked. Then when balls come up, we are DPSing the middle ball. That's what the diamond, square, moon, and green triangle are doing. They are helping us with visuals on what ball is the middle. Remember, chains do not crowd the people waiting to go through. And if you have if you're a mage and you have blink or paladin with BOP, or you're with the Night Fae, you can just kind of blink through the balls. And then it's just rinse and repeat.
And this game is pretty fun, Marissa. Alright, I'm going to toss up a ready check and see who's ready. I have a flask for you, Corn.
Do we have any lock rocks?
Nope, sold out.
Dang, damn it.
Don't forget the portal H.
Thank you.
Yep.
Sorry, I thought I clicked ready.
Alright, everyone is ready. Pull timer going up. Alright, everyone's ready. Pull timer going up. Taunted.
Balls are out. Taunted.
Grizzly, can you back up a little bit, sweetie? Okay, it's off you.
Chains are coming up.
Taunted.
Balls are out. Run through. Taunted.
Tank down. Taunted.
Balls are up. Taunted. Get through.
I'm stunned. I got hit by the balls.
Sorry, I didn't realize till too late.
Taunted.
Intermission.
Ooh, my bad.
Taunted.
Spikes are walking.
Balls are out. Get through.
Taunted.
Walking spikes. Taunted.
Spikes are walking. Balls are up.
Felicia, get out of the...
Tank down.
Both tanks down.
It's amazing. It always comes to me after you both die. Are we releasing or no? Do we have a death throw stone?
Nope,
Oh,
we
don't
got
release.
stone, honey.
Don't release.
I have a strange question.
What's up?
No.
When the hunters get chains on them, can they turtle to get through those balls?
No.
Yes,
I know, because I've tried it before and it didn't work.
I've done it 3 times tonight.
I thought with chains you just go put them in the corners until the ball is cleared and then everybody walks through and then everything's good.
Yes, but there are other ways to get through the balls, so so the chain people are out of the way of the team.
You can get through the balls, but not those spikes.
I just soul shaped through it.
Yeah, that's what I tried to do.
It's the fastest, easiest way. If
Yeah,
you might fail.
I save my shell shape for when I have a chain around me because I don't even want to bother trying to go through the center with it.
Hey, Polisi.
Yep.
There's some cookies.
His name's Francis.
Oh,
No.
yeah, he's Francis.
No, it's not.
Silly Francis.
Wasn't Francis the talking mule?
No, that was Gus.
No.
No, Gus was too
Alcatraz, are you ready? Polisi, are you ready?
Yes.
Francis was around the time of Mr. Ed.
That is correct.
So you say Francis, and I think of Francis like Ajax from
Alcatraz.
Deadpool.
Okay. Pull timer going up.
Taunted. Balls are out.
Taunted.
Cath down. Thank you, Dr. Pepper.
No nap for you.
Taunted. Balls are up. Go through. Taunted. Balls are up.
Okay, let's go to the opposite corner.
If you used to get an innervate, please.
Taunted. Balls are up. Oh, nope, intermission.
I was gonna say, damn, we're good. We got them down that fast.
Spikes are moving. Balls are coming in.
For once, I didn't die first.
Dr. Pepper, do you have a res?
I do.
Okay. Do not release, do not release. Kath, what killed you right in the beginning?
I ran off the side because my hand twitched.
Okay.
If it makes you feel any better, I was very sad when I watched you fall off the edge.
Thank you.
think my mage is gonna help.
Let me know.
Are you still recording these, Krim?
I am tonight. I've just started back up.
Okay, cool.
If you want to know where to find them, I'll send you the information after stream.
I think I found it. Phoenix something.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube right now.
Oh.
Just look me up under the same name.
Okay.
Oh, you're not streaming on Twitch?
Not currently. Alright, I'm tossing the ready check up.
Well, my friend's about to join. He's logging on right now.
That's where I said let me know, because I think isn't a positive.
There's a possibility I might have another lock. Great. Hades has attention deficit. Woohoo!
Need one more person to click, please.
Sounds a little OCD
Fine.
there, too.
Yep.
Hey, Tashawn. Thanks for coming to help.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hey.
Howdy.
This boss is terrible.
You got the southern welcome.
Okay, never mind. He can't right now. He said any other time let him know, but he's tied up right now.
Okay. Let me know when you're buffed up, Evelyn.
I'm good to go.
Alright, let's knock this out this time, guys. And let's work really hard to save Hero for the final phase.
Taunted. Balls are up.
Purple side.
On through. Taunted. And balls are up.
Purple side.
Go on through.
Taunted.
Taunted. Balls are up on the blue side. And through.
Good hustle, Cass.
Thank you. Intermission.
It means we've taken aggro off of the other person with an ability called a taunt. We are basically telling the boss he smells funny and making him look at us.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, you guys. I gotta change this hotkey.
Hey, that was a nice one.
Taunted.
Spikes are marching.
Purple.
Balls are up.
Leon, don't bring that in the party, please. Sorry, that was horrible placement of the spikes.
I deserved it. It's okay.
Taunted. We have a B-res and 2 healers down. Do you want someone up, Krim?
Nope, we're gonna go ahead and wipe it. So toss a B-res on someone for resing purposes.
Dr. Pepper has one.
But we don't have enough DPS up to finish the fight.
Okay.
You're fine, Marissa.
I like the cheery, okay. Man, that damage to Sean.
Oh, hey, it's Sean's here. Hey, how you doing?
You couldn't tell by your damage meter?
I was away for the poll. Had something come up on me. I had to step away real fast.
Anyone have a repair mount? I mean, a repair hammer?
I can
There's a
drop
hammer
a
up
hammer.
already.
Oh.
2 squares in front of green.
Bring the hammer down.
Thank you, Rel.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, I didn't put it down. I don't know who did. I just seen it there. But you're welcome.
Thank you, whoever put it down, and thank you for letting me know where it was.
You're welcome.
I think Alcatraz released.
Make them run back.
Alcatraz, make sure you turn around. Don't go the main way.
Can we get a closet to make this faster?
I've never seen so many people trying to get into the closet.
Yeah, once you get out of the closet, you can't shove yourself back in.
There was like 6 of us that ran to the thing to help bring that closet up.
The only way you're gonna learn,
Room
Marissa, is
spoke,
by asking
everybody
questions.
moved.
I'll just sit here and suck up the foul of the candy dish.
How is everybody's flask? Do I need to put down a cauldron?
Still 37 minutes in my second boss.
Flask is done.
I got 15 on mine.
I've got 2 hours.
Show off.
So I just used a personal.
Okay.
Hey, Deshaun, we actually have lost a few DPS. We've lost 3 of them, actually, I guess. And 1 healer. Do you have any friends who need people or want to join a new guild or raid group?
None that aren't already in a guild or group.
That's worth a
What,
shot.
you mean like join right now?
Right now would be helpful, but that's not necessary. I was just saying in general.
Like, it's probably meaning for future raids.
I wasn't hopeful the answer would be yes. I just figured I'd try and ask.
Most of the people I know are either in my other guild already. So.
Alright, everyone's ready. Pull timer going up. We'll see how this one goes and then we'll reevaluate again.
Taunted. Balls are up.
Green.
Go on through.
I like the orange gang underneath me. Well, it's druids.
Taunted.
You're not muted, Deshaun.
Balls are coming up on blue side. Sorry, guys.
Pick that other healer up.
Taunted. Balls on the moon side.
That was just horrible timing.
What in the world happened there?
That was weird.
Walking spikes.
Let's get Beastie up.
Balls on blue.
That was just wrong.
Go ahead and wipe it. Just jump off Alcatraz. Alright guys, what's going on? What do we need to change?
I noticed that when the balls come out, everyone's not attacking the same one.
Yeah, for sure. It's taking way too long for the first ball to get, or for the middle ball to go down. Like we're getting pushed all the way to the last few squares, and people are dying then. And we keep having early deaths, which is making it harder to kill the first ball.
When that intermission hit,
That was a weird
times
thing.
the balls are coming out. That kind of sucked.
Yeah.
That was so strange too, because it broke 2 balls at the same time. It was weird, and they weren't in the center.
It's because we transitioned.
He auto broke them because we transitioned after the balls had actually formed.
Yeah, when you transition, it will automatically break 2 of them.
Neat.
I did not know that. I was sitting there wailing on the middle one until they ran into me.
H, what are you seeing?
It's the balls, man. We gotta get that ball down. And get the chains away from people. I mean, those are the only 2 mechanics. Yeah, getting hit by the spikes is going to cause damage, but not as much damage as the balls. Those are first priority. And having somebody with you, or not with you, by you that's got the chains, bumping you into crap, that does not help at all. I mean, we're getting it down. It's just taking us a minute to get the mechanic down. It's one of them bosses that, you know, it takes a little bit to get. But normally, once we get it, we got it. This one's just being difficult. But we can get it. Just gonna take us a minute.
Ready to check going up. And guys, as you've heard, Ral and Kath have been calling the color, so you guys know what side to look at. Everyone's ready. Here we go.
Taunted. Balls on blue.
Burn it down.
Go through.
Taunted.
Taunted. Balls on purple.
Purple.
Going through.
Taunted.
Taunted.
Blue
Balls on
side.
blue. Intermission.
And thank you for that stampeding roar.
Taunted.
Spikes are walking. Moon
Silver
side.
side.
Balls are up.
The chains have to stay away from us, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. When you get the chains on you, you need to be either on the left side or the right side, not towards the center. Because I just got bounced into a ball, and that killed me instantly. If you have Blink, Night Fae, you do not have to wait for those balls to get halfway across the floor. Just make sure you have enough space to blink past them and get to the other side and start firing. Don't have to wait.
I thought I was dead.
It's okay.
Yeah, when you get the spot, or when you get the chains, just one person go to the far left, one person go to the far right. Don't worry about, like, if you're melee, don't even worry about the DPS loss. We should be able to clear the middle ball easily if we're not getting bounced around. And also, if you're teleporting across, make sure you're still DPSing the middle one.
If balls are coming from the blue side, two people have chains. One needs to be over here, and one needs to be way over here. That leaves all this open for us, so we can get it down. Again, if you have Soul Shape or Blink, go through. Blink through it, Soul Shape through it. Do not wait. All you really need is probably 4 squares, and you can blink to the other side. Might give it 5. But you don't have to wait. Let me get my food buff, the soul stone, the gate, my pet out, then I'll be ready.
God, always having to wait on a warlock.
I know, don't it suck?
It's that evil streak in them.
It is.
Come on, where's the cookies, woman?
I didn't say I was gonna put any cookies out. That wasn't on my list of things to do.
Well, thank you for them anyway.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, thank you for those stale cookies.
Thank you. You're welcome. Don't choke on them.
Hey, I can't eat them. They're not gluten free.
You ready, H?
Yes, sir.
Alright, pull timer going up.
And Dr. Pepper's is Soul Stoned.
Taunted. Balls on moon.
Nice. That was awesome.
Taunted.
Laris, move in.
Balls on purple.
Damn it.
Taunted.
Taunted.
Blue side.
Intermission.
Taunted.
Spikes are walking. Balls on blue.
All DPS on balls.
Cathedral.
Alright, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and call it for the night.
Really good tries, though. We're seeing a lot of improvement.
Depending on our turnout Saturday will depend on what we do, whether we come back here and keep working or we spend an hour in heroic first. If everyone can be here, that would be great. And until next time, catch y'all later.
Alright.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
Night.
And everyone
Anybody
who's
wanna
watching
do
my
Mythic?
stream, take
Anybody?
care, keep calm,
Hey,
and
Angel,
carry
make
with
sure
one
I
in the
got a
chamber.
crash.
It'll
I-
save your life one day.